So today I'm going to do a blog type thing. Today I ran in a 10K located near Steamboat, Arizona, in a place called Tsé Íí'áhí, which is Standing Rock. It was a good run. It was really hard. There was a lot of runners. There was a lot of inclines, a lot of sand. It was really difficult place to run, but regardless, I did well. Came in first within my age group, which is really good. And while I was there, one of the one of the guys saw me working on one of my projects for YouTube. I'm working on a project. I'm not going to release all the details on it right now, but it'll be revealed later in the future. Anyway, while I was shooting a clip for this video, this old man saw me and he asked me, "What is it you're doing?" And I told him what I was doing and how I post videos on YouTube. And he was telling me about the place. Apparently, his relatives are from that area. They're from Tsé Íí'áhí, and he was telling me about a place that is kind of located west of Tsé Íí'áhí, where there's pine trees on top of the hill. And I noticed it as I was running. There's a part to where when you're running uphill, there's like some pine trees kind of situated at the top end. I noticed it when I was running up. I thought, this is weird. This is kind of like a pinyon juniper kind of area. It doesn't seem like it's the right elevation for pine trees, but there are some pine trees growing in a certain spot. And he was telling me that that is the only spot in the area that has pine trees. Um, they call that place in Navajo Nídíshchí, Nídíshchí, which means like little pines. And he was telling me a story associated with that. He was saying that there's an old Navajo story that when the animals could talk and they were coming from the west to the east, slowly populating the Navajo reservation, some of them got tired. Some of them got tired. And when they got tired, they stayed at that spot and they became pine trees. For that reason, only in that little spot within that area, near the Steamboat area, do you have like squirrels, chipmunks, woodland kind of creatures, and only in that spot do you have that. And I did notice that when I was running up that hill that there's just pine trees in that spot. So there's a place not known to many people called Nídíshchí, it's called basically Little Pines. And it's just a reminder that all over the Navajo reservation there is pine trees. I mean, not pine trees. That there's stories all over the reservation. Like each place will have a different story. I think some of you probably heard me tell the story about Sambahan Sagasi. You might have heard me tell the story about her. If you don't know what that story is about, rewatch the video on Navajo names. That kind of goes into that story. But each area has a story on something. There's a certain history about a certain place. There's apparently a place near Crystal. There's a mountain called Salah, and it's a really pretty mountain. And near that place, there's a place called Crying Canyon. And apparently, during the Long Walk, for those of you who don't know what the Long Walk is, when the U.S. soldiers removed the Navajos from this area in the 1800s, they forcibly took them from this area and moved them to near Fort Sumner, a place called Bosque Redondo. Moved them there. In Navajo, we call that place Huelte. Anyway, there's apparently a canyon located near the area called Crying Canyon. And the reason why it said that is there was a group of Navajos that were hidden in a canyon, and apparently one of the babies started crying. So to basically save all the people in the canyon, the mother basically cut the baby's throat and killed it so that it would stop crying and all the people would be saved. So there's a lot of small places like that all over the reservation with a lot of stories. And just hearing this guy telling this story was really neat. It was neat hearing that portion of history about that area, Nídíshchí. So basically, I'm gonna do what I've seen some YouTubers do. in other channels. I've seen Mystery Guitar Man do this. I've seen Wong Fu Productions do this, and we'll see if my viewers will do this. If you live along in the Navajo reservation and you have stories about a certain place and you want to share it, send it to me. Post it on YouTube. I'll make the deadline July 31st. Post a video July 31st, and if you want, post it, and I'll put all the clips together and I'll show them on YouTube. So submit them. We'll see how this goes. Wanted to give it a try, and again, like I said, there's a lot of stories out there, and as Navajos, as Native people, we shouldn't let those stories die, but we should tell them and retell them so that for generations and generations people will know these things. So that was a story that I heard today coming from the area of Tsé Íí'áhí, which is near Steamboat, Arizona. So I hope you guys enjoyed those two little stories, and have a nice day.